What I think of when I think of whistleblowers, I think of a person who is courageous enough to risk their own life to protect others.
It's a day many aren't even aware of, National Whistleblower Appreciation Day. Good evening and thanks for joining us. In 1778, our founding fathers passed the first law to protect whistleblowers, and since then, additional laws have been passed. Now, the founding fathers said it's the duty of the free people to alert the government of misconduct and fraud.
But one local lawyer thinks stronger laws can be passed to protect people who speak out. Valley News Team's Ashley Bishop looks into how whistleblowers have changed our country and our own community.
It's only the insiders who are going to know about this. And I think that when those people step forward, they are truly courageous.
Attorney William Kirshner says there are some laws to protect whistleblowers, but they can be more effective.
The whistleblower protection laws generally protect people from disclosing it to the government, to other government authorities, but they don't protect them from disclosing it to the public. Okay? So that's the problem. Okay. And in America, the government is supposed to be representative of the people.
Most have heard of national whistleblowers like Edward Snowden and Ralph Nader, but each state has laws that can help people at the local level. Valley News Live has worked to help you create change.
I wasn't getting anywhere with 702, so I figured a little bit of pressure from somebody else would help us out.
Whistleblower Mike Nygaard spoke out after his email server was taken offline without notice. After investigating, he and other customers now have their important data back.
By calling the whistleblower hotline, it kind of made them be accountable for what it was that they were doing or not doing. And the pressure that they got from me and from other people that saw the story, I think that's what solved it.
Delores Cranley warned others about a local contractor hired to fix her bathroom. The contractor started the work, took more than $1,000 and didn't come back. Cranley said she was happy to get the money returned to her after the story aired. Savageau's Collision Center was getting overcharged by Moorhead Public Service and ended up getting a rebate. Dallas Savageau says he never regrets coming forward.
I think the community realized that things are getting out of hand in Moorhead.
Savageau says work can still be done, but blowing the whistle started a conversation. As for Kirshner, he says holding the powerful accountable is part of what makes a democracy a democracy.
An important principle in our government is that we want the government to be open. We want to know about government corruption.
In Fargo, Ashley Bishop, Valley News Live.
And if you need help uncovering fraud or corruption in your community, call our whistleblower hotline. Leave your tip at 701-237-6576. A member of our investigative team will get on the case.
Well, a bit cooler out there.